Hello everyone, this is June 13 question, paper 1-1 and the question number is 21. It's concerned with the chapter carboxylic acids. The question reads lactic acid, 2-hydroxypropanoic acid, its structural formula is found in sour milk. Which reaction could occur with lactic acid? Now a thing to note about lactic acid is it has two functional groups, namely secondary alcohol and carboxylic acid. Now looking at the options one by one, we have first we have lactic acid and methanol. Methanol is alcohol, and and among the functional groups present in lactic acid, alcohol doesn't react with alcohol. It reacts with carboxylic acid to produce an ester. Now looking at the options, we have alcohol reacting with alcohol here, so this rules out A. Looking at option B, we have lactic acid and methanoic acid. Methanoic acid is carboxylic acid, and carboxylic acid reacts with alcohol to produce an ester. Now looking at options here, we can see carboxylic acid has reacted with alcohol with this CO2H unchanged. So that means it has reacted to produce an ester, because O2 shows the presence of an ester, which makes B the correct answer. Looking at other options as well, we have lactic acid and sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium for AS level studies, sodium hydrogen carbonate only reacts with carboxylic acid. So let's see what option has to give us. In this case, we have ONA here. That means NaHCO3 has reacted with alcohol, and this is not true by the laws of chemistry. NaHCO3 doesn't react with alcohol; it only reacts with carboxylic acid. So we can rule out option C as well. Looking at option D, we have lactic acid and Cl2 producing CH3CHCl. Although this equation is halogenation of alcohol, we cannot use Cl2 to halogenate alcohols, because we have to use compounds such as PCl3, POCl3 or SOCl2 and so on. So D is also not our correct answer. So the reaction that could occur with lactic acid is lactic acid plus methanoic acid producing a relevant ester by reacting methanoic acid reacting with the alcohol and also producing water. So this makes B the correct answer.